I'm Helen Jimison. I'm the Minister of St Andrew's Church of Scotland in Carluke, and since 2012 we've offered support to people living with dementia and their carers, and we've developed to offer a whole variety of activities, and we work in partnership with a lot of different organisations, including things like the Haven and Playlist for Life and Heart for Art. I'm joined now by Carol and Malcolm, who come along to the drop-in support at St Andrew's. Carol and Malcolm, why did you come to the drop-in?
We came to the drop-in through the Haven at the 4th. Malcolm will tell you what that is.
The Haven is a centre for people with lifelong illnesses, and they introduced us to St Andrews, and from that day on we never looked back.
Totally true.
What impact has coming to the drop-in, what impact has that had in your lives?
Well, when I was told that I had dementia, that was me, oh my God, I'm dying. And I wasn't want to speak to anybody, I wasn't want to do anything, I wasn't want to go anywhere. And the lady for the Haven was going to be at the dementia club that day, and she says, please come along. So we went, and I stood at the doors and I was like, oh my God, look at all these people. And I was backing off and saying, right, Malcolm, home, home. And somebody came and got me at the door. And how glad am I? Because my life has totally changed. I absolutely love my dementia group, and I've got new friends, and you can talk to Helen and any of her helpers about anything, and I absolutely love it.
Our circle of friends has increased tenfold since joining the club, and as Carol said, we just love coming along. It's such a happy place to go to.
That's great, that's great. Carol, one of our high school volunteers that we had with us for a wee while, sharing at the drop-in, had trained with us as a music detective with Playlist for Life, and they helped you put together your playlist. I know you've got a whole lot of things on your playlist. You might want to tell us maybe one of the songs and tell us a wee bit about why that work done by Playlist for Life is so important.
Jacob helped me with my playlist, and he helped me understand it, because at first I was just picking songs that I liked, but it's you have to pick songs that actually mean something to your life.
Right.
And one of the songs that I picked on my playlist was Tom Jones, It's Not Unusual, and I picked that because my darling Malcolm took me to see Tom Jones. And where did we go?
Kelvin Grove Bandstand.
Kelvin Grove Bandstand. And I was right next to the stage, and it was absolutely brilliant. And I've wrote, to go with my playlist, I've wrote stories to go with the songs, so that when I get worse, my family knows the stories that goes with the songs. So I've done an extra bit, but it's absolutely wonderful, and I play my playlist if I'm sad or just any day. I can put my playlist on and I'm singing my wee heart out, and it just makes you so happy.
That's wonderful. That's great, Carol. What a wonderful thing to be able to do, and brings back special memories for you and helps you remember the things that have been really special to you as well. That's great. I know that you also come along to Heart for Art, which St Andrews have funded some partnership work along with Crossreach, which is the social care council of the Church of Scotland. But we offer a weekly Heart for Art session, and you've come along to Heart for Art. Would you like to show us one of your paintings? Wow. That's amazing. Carol, can you tell us a wee bit why Hertford Art's really special? Did you ever paint before, and how does their painting help you?
I have never painted in my life apart from emulsion in the rose. And they had a, what do you call that thing where you show your pictures?
An exhibition.
Aye, one of them. They had an exhibition in the church, and the people were saying to me, "Oh, Carol, you should go to that, you should go to that." And I said, "There's absolutely no way I'm going to that because I can't." The paintings were absolutely amazing. Anyway, they talked me into going, and oh my God, I love it. On a Thursday, I'm up, I've got my shower, I'm first in the door, and morning! I've got all my paint sauce set out, and oh, it's absolutely brilliant. I just go into my own wee world, and you just focus on your painting, and it just makes you so happy, relaxed. The helpers are absolutely marvellous, and the teacher, what's my teacher's name?
Maureen.
Maureen. She has got the patience of a saint, honest to goodness, and honestly, it's absolutely amazing, and I cannot believe the things that I'm painting. I like doing flowers. I do flowers all the time, and I just can't believe what I'm painting. I just totally love it, and I do my painting at home now too.
Yep.
So it's absolutely wonderful.
Yeah. And it's been good because that's been one of the things that we've been able to offer still during lockdown. We've done a bit of one-to-one for that, haven't you? And you've taken part in that, Carol, and done some work at home and some silk painting too.
Yeah, I do my flowers with acrylics, but I've been introduced to silk painting, and that's absolutely wonderful as well. I really like that. It's a wee change for the acrylics.
That's lovely. Yeah, that's great. And you've shown us some wonderful paintings, Carol. You've just done amazing things, so it's been lovely. Yeah. Thanks very much for sharing with us about some of the things that are really important to you and to Malcolm as well. That's great. Thanks very much for that, Carol and Malcolm.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.